I would characterize Mission Ridge as unapologetically authentic. And the people help make this special. That is truly what makes a difference. Mission Ridge is not only part of the community is part of Mission Ridge.
My name's Larry Scrivanich. I'm the owner here at Mission Ridge. I grew up in Kirkland, blue-collar family. Mom was a teacher, my dad was a tile setter. Taking the ski school bus up to Alpental. Back when I was a little younger, powder days were like, what's all about. Going up there and skiing all day, just loved it.
At Mission Ridge, when you stop and you look up and you get to see the valley or the river and see some clouds of fresh snow, and you turn around and like, holy cow, look, things have gone right if this is how you're spending your day.
Back when I bought Mission Ridge, just barely struggling to stay alive. Open 5 days a week. We went to 7 days a week and expanded night seeing. It's not just about the money. We're looking at the longer range plan of what's best for Mission over the long term.
We can expand, and we need to expand to preserve the Mission Ridge lifestyle.
10 years ago, we get a call that the owners of that property wanted to sell it. We wanted to know if we wanted to buy it.
Overlaid here is our ski area boundary, and adjacent to that is some private land that we have the opportunity to improve the skiing and resort experience on that private land. Some of what we're trying to solve for is we have a parking challenge, we have beginner train that we're trying to improve on, and we also have indoor capacity restraints that we have. And so when we look to expansion, it helps bring those things forward so we can help improve them. And so we're gonna improve that. We're gonna add some more spots, find ways that we can use it. The next thing, and especially with my young family, my two boys, of like expanding beginner terrain.
Food and beverage areas and more choices, a little pedestrian village in the mountains.
How do we have this multi-generational experience that, to me, the expansion gets to offer? And so you're right there within ski and ski out, you have a walking village.
The best part of it for me is seeing these families come up here, and now with that expansion, awesome place for family reunions to rent or own a place where they can just come in and have lunch with grandma and spend the night and get up in the morning, go out and burn off energy and create experiences that will last a lifetime. As far as everyone's concerned about losing the experience that we have here at Mission Ridge now, if we expand, is that going to go away? We're going to do everything we can, and we believe we can do it, to make sure that we don't lose that experience as we expand.
And doing it over the course of the 20 years is allowing us to have a sustainable approach, have thoughtful feedback and approaches in it that is really important.
It's going to take 2 or 3 years just to get the infrastructure in to where we can start to put a foundation in and start building structures. So it's going to take some time. People are concerned about 900 units. Well, if we go through the build and we feel like 500 units is capacity, then we'll stop.
I don't see Larry making decisions that are after money grabs. That's not how he leads the team. It's not how we make decisions, and it's absolutely not how we run the business.
The user experience is the highest priority, and we're not going to let that get tarnished with any direction we go from here.
The expansion and the Mission Ridge experience aren't in competition. They are one and the same thing, and it's part of how we move forward. Is the expansion is how we preserve the Mission Ridge way.